It's not gonna post it. It's not gonna be on my page.
All right, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Thank y'all for tuning in to Real Talk, Roll Talk, Let Your Soul
Talk.
That's the first time it ever fucking flew by. All right. Our topic tonight is alternative lifestyles. And should they be in the lifestyle?
Let's see. I'm gonna back up. I want to word it correctly. Oh, skipping around. Here we go. Alternative lifestyles in the lifestyle, and should they all be called the lifestyle?
So, what are the alternative lifestyles in the lifestyle?
Well, let's see. I like to start with definitions, honestly, so we can kind of set a base for what we're discussing. So even beyond that, we got two ways to look at it. You look at the lifestyle, and we look at what alternative lifestyles are to begin with. So give me 30 seconds to bore y'all, okay? So in Webster Dictionary, the meaning of lifestyle is a particular way of living, the way a person lives or a group of people live, all right? Now, the alternative lifestyle was defined here in an article in Huffington Post by a generic, politically sensitive term for any form of living arrangements with a significant other, whether that be a close personal friend, lover, partner, significant other, partner, spouse, in which the sexual orientation differs from the usual male-female dyad or male or female homosexual dyad, okay? So I think that when we're gonna start about talking about alternative lifestyles, the definition that I wanna discuss today is, honestly, it's not I think this way. I think there's two separate topics. Okay, the first topic is the thing that we call alternative lifestyles, and what the majority categories of alternative lifestyles in general are called, considered, which would be swinging, polyamory, BDSM, and nudism. Quite frankly, to be honest with you, I don't feel like, the whole, homosexual, heterosexual dynamic is really a part of the lifestyle necessarily. I think that's just someone's sexuality, because certain things deal with partners and whatever your partner may be. But I think that within that there are two separate issues, though. You know what I mean? So when we're talking about what is the definition of, alternative lifestyles and being inside the lifestyle, I guess if we're talking about just BDSM and swinging and nudism and polyamory, honestly, I don't think they should. I don't think that even all those should be in the same lifestyle. I think that there's a difference between each of them. I think the longer I've been in the lifestyle, which I think grew from swinging, from being the swinging lifestyle. Being a swinger for like 17 years, and just through the research I've done in polyamory and in BDSM, they're way more involved in swinging. Honestly, they're completely different. And when I got involved with this, there were just different categories for everything. I didn't know who the BDSM people were, and I didn't know those people. I didn't know who people were poly, because we all had different parties and we all grouped and partied together. You know what I mean? Amongst the people who kind of rock like we rock. I think when I go back and look at the definition, we're like, well, there's a particular way of living. Well, the particular way, how you got down sexually, maybe or living. Because I think polyamory and BDSM definitely both could involve even how you're living. You know what I mean? But swinging doesn't involve how you're living. You know what I'm saying? Like swinging is like, it's non-monogamy. It's like ethical non-monogamy is swinging. It's not necessarily how you live your life every day. Whereas BDSM and polyamory could be, as well as nudism, to be real with you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think all the other categories really could be that. So I think that there used to be a barrier, and we should keep it that way. I don't think that everything should be lumped up together. I think that some of the confusion, even on other levels, comes from that. We just lump everything under the lifestyle and act as if it's all the same, and it's just not. What do you think?
Me personally, I feel like I kind of feel the opposite. You say it shouldn't be all lumped up and it's not all the same. And me personally, I mean, all falls under one category. We call it the lifestyle. It just depends on which lifestyle you live in to me. So, I don't know.
See, my problem with that is this. The problem with that is that when you associate yourself with a group or with a category, this is my problem with associating with anything like that. And I'm not talking about just a Facebook group, by the way. I'm talking about a group of people, like even in the swinger versus, versus poly versus BDSM.
Are they all against each other?
No, when I say versus, meaning just like
separate.
Talking about separate. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If we look at them all separately, anytime you attach to any type of group of people, whatever you call it, you know what I mean? The minute I say I'm a Republican, there's a meaning that gives off to everybody.
Sure.
You know what I mean? If I say I'm a Democrat, there's a meaning that gives off to people. If I say I fuck with certain people, there's a meaning that it gives off to people. You know what I mean? I'm just really conscious of that. And so for me to lump everything together, I think, let's put it this way. I think that a lot of the confusion now, for example, I think the lifestyle hasn't gone downhill. No, swinging has gone downhill. Right. BDSM, from what I would guess, doesn't seem like a change. I don't see no bunch of single niggas running around BDSM and them doing weird shit and having crazy parties and all the things they say about life, the LS now, right? I don't hear it. I don't hear the poly motherfuckers I know. By the way, most people I started swinging with are poly now, and you didn't hear about them, but they still rock on and do the same shit. But it's a little different because they're poly, and they kind of grew up into it. We're now, okay, boom. They're now, accepting of multiple loves as opposed to just fucking. All right. But that world and that circle of people, whereas there's a lot of people that go back and forth, you never hear about that world. When's the last time we heard about some drama at Polypalooza? I don't know. Has anyone heard? I never heard of it. Maybe it happens. Maybe they have their own shit going on, very possibly, very likely. What I'm saying is this, is that at the end of the day, our things are different. And so the more that we mix them, it's one thing to just have a party that involves everybody. It's another thing to just categorize everybody as being in one umbrella.
Okay, so I got a question. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about homosexuality being mixed within swinging or BDSM or poly world? Mm-hmm. since there you separate the categories. So
Well, my thing is this: is that I think that homosexuality is not a separate thing. First of all, homosexuality. I would just wait. It's not a part of the lifestyle. To me, that's not an alternative lifestyle. If homosexuality is an alternative lifestyle, then being a lesbian is an alternative lifestyle, and being bisexual is an alternative lifestyle. They're not. There's just lesbian women that are in the lifestyle, right? Whatever you want to call that. And there's bisexual women in the lifestyle. There's homosexual men in the lifestyle as well. It just is. Okay? So for me, I don't even think that conversation, right, as far as that's concerned, when it's like, okay, lifestyle, I don't think it comes in there for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, well, honestly, I don't care about who's at a party. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Now, there are some other feelings, and I think that's more of I guess it really speaks to the point as well. It's that, well, when you lump everything together, I think that everybody feels like everything is just okay to do everywhere. So if we have a lifestyle party, okay, I don't think that because it's a lifestyle party means that whatever the hell you want to do with this lifestyle party is up to you, as long as you just, you pay your money. Because I can't think of anywhere else in the world that happens like that. So.
Well, why not?
What do you mean?
I mean, if they were welcomed and invited to a certain type of event or party, say lifestyle, whatever, then if they pay their money, they should be able to come in and be free to do whatever they want to do. Okay, actively hold on. Within that.
Okay, first of all,
within that realm of lifestyle.
Let me get a cigarette, please. Let me move up here because see, this is I want to make sure you're very clear about. I think we need to make sure very clear here. So
I'm just saying, shit.
I don't personally.
They pay their money to come and be free, okay?
No, they don't. Okay, let's start here first of all. Okay.
Come and enjoy themselves and meet free-minded people too.
This concept of everything is okay everywhere is wrong. Okay, let me tell you something. You know what your grandmama used to say, the time, place.
I'm not saying it's okay everywhere. I mean, in that certain environment.
Yeah, in that certain environment when they create that environment. See, here's the thing about this.
To me, when they create that environment.
Let me be very clear. Okay. Let me be very clear. I'm not going to say this much, okay? First of all, if I have a party, personally, right, and somebody is invited, whether I invite them or not, okay, but they're invited by somebody I invited, right, and they happen to be gay, all right, I don't give a fuck that they come. Come, enjoy yourself. I don't give a fuck if they goddamn intermingle and chat and flirt and do all this shit with people, motherfuckers. Good, knock yourself out, because guess what? If you got a nigga in here that you got there cheating his fucking ear, he's hearing you, then guess what? He gay anyway. So I'm not gonna be mad at him. Y'all do your thing. What I do say is this: that I don't want niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Like gay sex that happen in my parties, not because the dirtiest gay sex, because quite frankly, to be honest with you, it's happened already. Trust me, I know for a fact. I've heard every time. Okay, it's not a lot, but it happened. Okay. I'm not mad. Like I don't go, oh my god, the fuck's gonna happen? I don't go cuss nobody out about the shit. It's not that serious. It's just like, I would prefer not. You know what I'm saying? I would prefer not. You know what I mean? So, I look at it like this. Like Mira says, okay, well, they're here to be free, and everyone's here to pay to get free. No, you're not paying for freedom. Like you're paying to attend a party. There's a theme of a party. If you would have known, like my thing is like, if it was that type of party, you would have known up front. Like, I don't even think that you should need to tell somebody that. Like, for example, like, if you and the fucking goddamn dogs, okay, well, if you in here getting your fuck on with your wife, okay, or your girl, you want a nigga next to you fucking dogs? Because you want to be free? No, you don't. Okay, then guess what? Go over there and fucking dogs. Nigga, like,
don't put dogs in the category of human situations.
No, it's not human situations. What I'm saying is that is sexual. That is a human sexual. It's bestiality. It's a thing. Just like homosexuality is a thing, bestiality is a thing. I don't knock them motherfuckers either. I don't care. My general rule of thumb is I don't give a fuck what a nigga do with his dick. Like, you understand me? But what I do care a fuck about is like what people do in my sphere and my surroundings.
So all you're saying is you just don't want it around you and your environment.
Absolutely not. Correct. However, what I will say is this: if I'm at somebody else's party,
right,
and you hear through the fucking grapevine, oh, some niggas in there fucking, I'm not going fucking nowhere. Unless, first of all, if it was a gay party, I would have known I wouldn't be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if my mother told me it was going to be a gay party, well, I'd be like, well, I'm not gay, so I don't go. It's easy. It's so easy. Like, it's not all
that's not really something they announce. I mean, most people are starting to, well, from what I hear, they're starting to, feel like it's just okay for everybody to be in one environment. You should accept them for who they are and however it is, because this is a place for us to be free. And this is stuff that I hear from people. I prefer to not have it in my environment either.
I'll be honest with you.
I don't want to see two dudes.
You hear that from gay people,
in front of me.
Okay? You hear that from gay people and people that want to see gay sex. Here's my message to you. It's cool though. I have no judgment about this. It is cool. Understand me, okay? But my thing is this. See, let me tell you a little history of Jabari. So I got a younger brother who I love very dearly. He's like I raised this man. Like, you understand me? And no, I get it. No, trust me, I get this. I'm with it. I understand. So, you know, my little brother's gay. He's been gay much longer than I know him, right? And I'm older than him. So, I mean, you know, you figure it out. And coolest motherfuckers I know. I mean, literally, he's pretty much just like me, just like niggas, right? I would invite him to a party. Yeah, definitely. If it's a party at my house, I'm having a party. My brother's in town. My brother's invited. You know what? And my brother got there whispering in your motherfucking ear. Nigga, and guess what? If you let my brother got to turn you, you've been gay. Cool. I don't even knock at you. But I'm going to tell my own brother, like, nah, I don't want you to fuck with this party. Because you know why? He's the one that told me, nah, there's actual parties, swinger parties, for gay men. They have their own swinger parties. They got their own thing going on. So my thing is like, so if there's a place for y'all to do this, then why not just go do it? Because that's what everybody else does. Do you feel like he should be able to stay for the beginner, or he got to leave when it's fucking time? Or he can stay the whole party? He just stay on that. Why don't he got to leave? Just don't be there swinging and banging and under the ass in my fucking house. No. But that ain't something you can really control the whole night throughout the environment of the house. Correct. Well, first of all, we're talking about this with my brother. So out of respect, I would swear. I just said, out of respect for everybody else, just like you say, you don't want it in your environment. Then why should he be able to stay around for it too? Well, because I would still let any gay dude come to my party. I don't care. There's been gay niggas on party every time. Let me tell you something. Here's a secret. Every time you're in the party, this is gay nigga in the room. Trust me. You ain't never been nowhere. Y'all ain't never been nowhere without a gay nigga in the room. I can guarantee you. So, nigga, if you worried about a gay nigga living in your dick, trust me, they ain't been probably stuck a picture, nigga. It's over. I was just being clear. I was just being clear. Okay, I was just being clear because I might have missed a little bit of what you said to make sure I was being clear. Okay, so you don't care about, gay dudes being at the parties or whatever, as long as they ain't fucking. Look, man, thank you. But I feel like it's not fair. Either they shouldn't be here at all, or they could be here and then they can do them freely if they gonna be here. Why not everybody else fucking? Why they gonna sit around and watch everybody else? No. Let me tell you something first of all. Like, I'm confused. What I'm trying to figure out is this. Okay, and I want everybody to understand me very clearly, okay? At the end of the day, even when you say it out your own fucking mouth, think about this. I want you to say this out your mouth. Just look in the mirror and repeat this out loud. And see if you don't feel me, okay? Jabari is very cool, no problem with gay people and them being at the parties. He doesn't want two men to fuck around and fuck at his party. Now, if you have a problem with that, don't invite him to a fuck party. Or don't. I'm not inviting them. First of all, I don't know. I know you're not inviting. Like, my thing is this. There is no. First of all, listen. Well, we don't know who. I don't got. Listen. I don't. I'm not inviting. This is not me going to. You know what? Let me go to my gay men database here and invite all the gay niggas. No, I don't fucking know. Okay, well, niggas end up being gay sometimes, bro. You don't know. It doesn't matter. Like, my thing is this. If it happens, it happens. If this is an invite where look. I think it's two kind of parties too. Because I'm be real with you. If I personally was having like a party, my little private party and shit like that, like, or I'm personally inviting motherfuckers, and you know everybody knows that because it's very specific. Trust me, any nigga I invite, I'm pretty much. I can't guarantee because that is a very big word, but I do not know them to be gay personally because, like I said about environment, right? Mm-hmm. But if this is a party where we put out flyers, we post this publicly on Facebook or on the internet, etc. Shit, if you got fucking $30 in a dream, you can get in type of parties. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Why would we be sitting there trying to figure out if a nigga gay or not? Like that's lame as fuck. Like, who cares who walks through the door? Because you don't know who's gay anyway. What about that one time you had your birthday? You didn't have one time. That time when all trainers came to your birthday party. Absolutely. Guess what that was? My birthday. You put him out. That was my birthday party. You put him out though. Because that was my birthday party. You put him out. That was my birthday party though. Like I said, I control all my life. It's a whole nother
But
story.
you just said you don't care if they at your party.
You
Like,
know, well, that was my birthday party. That was a special occasion. Guess what, nigga? First of all, okay. That's a good point, though. All right.
that was a good point.
That's a very
Because
good
I
point.
remember.
I
I went
definitely
there
kicked them
fucked
out.
up.
But first of
And
all,
you kicked them out. So you contradicted what you're saying now.
Let's get the story
Bring the
corrected.
facts here now. I've been waiting on you to be quiet.
Let's tell the full fucking
Tell
story.
the whole fucking story.
So you're gonna tell it all.
Yeah, I did it. You
First of
saw
all,
them. They got pointed
That's my
out.
birthday, and then we gotta catch folks up because they don't even understand the birthday party. I don't know who's gonna see this. You know
The
what I'm
birthday was a topless luau, y'all.
Top is luau.
It wasn't nothing but big titties, little titties, round titties, long
Titties
titties,
everywhere.
titties everywhere.
And Jabari's walking around.
And Jabari walking around ass naked with his dick and his ass out.
Now listen. Now, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't even be at a party completely naked the entire time. But guess what? It's my fucking birthday. I do what the fuck I want, right? That was the mentality.
Oh shit.
Guess what? I did what the fuck I wanted. So guess what? At the end of the day, whatever I was uncomfortable with, if a nigga was too short for me, he had to go. This is me. And anybody's at my house knows, like, I really don't really give a fuck about what it is. If I'm not with it, you gotta go anyway. So the whole fact that the tranny had to go is the same reason, like, the nigga that get my hot tub naked gotta go. The nigga that act thirsty gotta go. The bitch that acts thirsty gotta go. The bitch that threw up, she gotta go. And the nigga that drove her, they gotta go. Like, motherfuckers just gotta go. Like, that's me. Like, so it's not about none of that, to be honest with you, like, at all. But would I regret? Yeah, I would do that shit. Yeah, I'll do that shit 1,000 times. Like, guess what? I gave the nigga his money back too.
I'm just
I gave him his motherfucking money back because
did.
I said, look, listen, bro.
There's a whole posse of them.
No, I'm telling you that. No, I don't think, I don't never know. Fuck, I ain't gonna lie. But I think the other girls were regular girls. I mean, whatever you supposed to
They
call
might
them,
have been.
you know, but
They
I don't
might
know
have
what
been.
to say.
They might have been regular. They might have been
No,
one or two.
but-
I don't know. You don't know these days. But
That one ugly nigga though, that was definitely like ugly bitch was definitely a nigga. Like ugly bitch was definitely a nigga.
that
Like,
motherfucker had some big ass
But
feet.
look,
That's what it was.
I walked up to the motherfucker. It was brought to my attention. They were there. I walked up to the
Motherfucker had big
motherfucker.
ass feet.
But that's naked. I walked right up to the motherfucker sitting there.
Motherfucker said, "Them feet ain't
Dog,
normal."
this nigga was, I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna be politically correct, sorry. I don't do that. I ain't gonna do that because you know people are sensitive about things like that. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I like to be real though. You feel me? So
Okay, the shim.
cool. Listen.
That's what I said.
Listen now.
I said you either gonna go viral or
Look.
keep clean.
So the motherfucker had motherfucking feet dipping in the pool, right? These big ass feet. They dipping in the
That's what it
pool.
was. With the big feet.
They big feet. Like I'm just saying, like I thought it was a big foot bitch when she walked in. So but other niggas like, I'm not wrong. Like, I'm like, I didn't even know. I didn't even notice it was a fucking transaction. Like maybe somebody tell me. But cool. So the thing is beating the ball, right? Just chilling, just swinging. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not trying to make a scene about it, right? I ain't really trying to make no scene about it. So I'm like, all right. Walk over there, you know. I know I'm butt naked and shit, but honestly, don't mean nothing to me. Cause
I was like, you gonna go over there with your dick out?
my dick get out. Like, I'm not gonna change and leave, but this motherfucker here, like, this ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, you understand me? Like, either way, if I was fully clothed, I'd be like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. So I just tapped him up on the shoulder and I said, listen, I don't know if it's kind of awkward to ask you this, and particularly being naked, okay? But, you know, are you a man? You know what I'm saying? Like, just straight up. And motherfucker said, yeah. I said, cool. I don't have a problem with you. You know how you get down, no problem. However, this is a private party, and it ain't that type of party, okay? Simply because people are feeling uncomfortable, and I'm feeling uncomfortable. So, you know, I'm gonna ask you to leave, and I'm giving you money back. See you later. You know, it was no big beef. That's what he told me. He said, okay, cool. Got up. You know, I didn't hover over him. I didn't call security to drag him out. You feel me? I walked away after I said that. We had an understanding. The man got there, followed his word. I met him outside, gave his word back. No one said nothing except some girls that was with him. Oh, well, we want our money back. No, bitch, you don't get nothing back, actually. See, because guess what? You weren't kicked out. He was, and he understood it, okay? And he understood that I gave every dime he got there spent to get back to. Okay? Ain't no problem with that. But guess what? As a private party, you get to pick whoever you want to pick. You don't have to let nobody in. You don't have to be okay with nothing. And my thing is that I feel like
they're all supposed to be considered private parties, aren't they, or no?
No, yeah, but guess what? Private parties are different
No,
in that.
because nowadays they all over the fucking internet.
Well,
So it can't be that damn private.
My thing is this.
My fucking God.
So for real, this is what we do.
Like,
Okay, listen. Sorry, guys. It wasn't the police. It's not a trap house. It's not a fucking
all right,
trap
what's the
house.
second part of our question? Or did we answer that already?
So you didn't think that we were taping?
And you saw 9 o'clock because you like to post.
Yeah, unacceptable.
Yeah.
All right, great.
All right.
So listen, we're back. Okay.
I forgot what we talked about.
The second part of the question was alternative lifestyle. Oh, I gotta go back to the exact title because this is the important part.
All right. Anyway, before production rudely interrupted us twice.
The door's open.
Should they be called a lifestyle? We already answered that. Really, you already said you don't feel like it should be called a lifestyle, or did we answer that? No.
Yeah, I just don't think that everybody should be called a lifestyle. I don't, that should be called a lifestyle. I
So
think
you
that
think every title should be left as a single what it is?
Yeah, I mean, swingers were swingers when I came to the game.
But what if you're more than one?
You can be more than one.
But you're still, lifestyle shouldn't be a title at all. It shouldn't be considered a lifestyle.
Correct. I think the lifestyle is separate lifestyles because if we go back to that definition again, like I said, Merriam-Webster is like a particular way of living, like the way a person lives or a group of people live. If we're talking about the sexual lifestyle, which is what we're really talking about here, a sexual lifestyle, so we're all under the group of sexual lifestyles, correct? Right. But we don't live the same sexually either. Right. You know what I mean? Like, so their swing is about
non-monogamy. But everybody pick and choose who they are or where they want to be within that
dynamic. Correct. But that's why you can choose. So swinging is non-monogamous. It's ethical non-monogamous sex between partners. Right. That's what it is. Right. Right. You got BDSM, which is whatever the definition is, but really ain't really got to do with sex. Right. I mean, it could, but it don't got to. It's either or. Right. Polyamory. It could be monogamous or non-monogamous. It could be monogamous. It could be non-monogamous. It could be whatever you want, really. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. It could be non-sexual. Right. You know what I mean? Like, it could just be completely non-sexual. Non-sexual, period. Cool. I just watched the goddamn thing about financial domination. You know, these niggas don't even see the chick, and they just send them money, and they get off on this.
I know, right?
So, it's like, so, my thing is like, so these niggas, everybody there is supposed to just, like they ain't the lifestyle too. Like, no, that's something different. Like, it's like cool, but it's something different than what I'm doing. It's something very different from what I'm doing. That's my thing is like, when I call myself a part of a group of something or a category of things, I want to reflect what I'm doing, how I'm living it. Go back to that, like the way I live, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I don't live, those are the lifestyles. Or I'm interested in BDSM, but that's what let me know that it's so different. Like, what are you talking about? Like, and I see how you could be a couple who's BDSM and swing as well. Right. You could be a poly couple, definitely, and swing. You can be poly and swing with some partners and not others. Right. You understand? Like, so, and I know nudists go on like the Paradise Valley and shit that don't do no fucking other than that. They're monogamous as a motherfucker, but they just do this. Right. You know what I'm saying? They should have got nothing to do with sex. You know what I'm saying? And some of them are swingers. Because they be, you know what I mean? So it's you get to choose that piece of it, and that part I get, and I just feel like if we take sexuality completely out of that definition, that'll be best. Right. And if we just deal with sexuality and whether or not we want, because really it's gay males that we talk about. Like let's just say this. Like ain't nobody really worried about lesbians and nobody's worried about goddamn bisexual women in swinging events or vice versa. Really, I can't think of any environment where anybody's really upset at them, right? So we're always talking about gay men. Like you feel me? So gay men and bisexual men, we're dealing with those category of people. So we could just get to the heart of the issue, I feel like, and it'll be more beneficial to get to the heart of the issue, be like, okay, what are the issues and how do people feel about just that? Let alone even lumping it in with this other shit. Right. Because the other shit don't got nothing to do with that shit. Like, you could be gay, bisexual, and be a part of all that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I mean? It really don't got nothing to do with nothing. But I think that people in lifestyle, and I don't know about the BDSM lifestyle. I don't know. You keep saying you don't consider it a lifestyle, but you keep saying people in the lifestyle. Well, because it's a colloquial term now. So it's like so ingrained, like I kind of just say it. I just don't like it. Like, you feel me? Right. I don't like it. I hate it. Like I hate that I even picked it up, but because I'm technically a swinger by practice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've practiced in swinging for years. I'm not partnered at this point. It's hard for me to really wrap my mind around being a single swinger. I get it now, I understand it but whatnot, but it's still, it's hard to identify the swinger without being coupled. That's not even, it's not a whole, I mean, I'm dipping dab in a little bit of all of it, so, I don't know what you consider that then. So I put it all together, okay? I dip it dab in all of it, and it became a lifestyle. Like, whatever I choose, that's what I mean, like, I think I realized this. I think that I realized recently that you know how like women in this like single women in the lifestyle and single women in the swinging lifestyle. So okay, from now on, when I'm talking about when I say lifestyle, I'm talking about our little circle too. By the way, like you know what I mean. Like when I say our little circle, the you know the groups that I attend, okay,
Right.
and the parties I attend. The single women in that environment, to me, it just seems like that because now it's all called a lifestyle, right? You got single women here who aren't really swingers either, who aren't poly, who aren't any of them, right? They're really just, you know, they just like hoeing. And another two,
That is true. So they're not considered either. But
and
if they had a
that.
term to name it, it would be lifestyle.
Right.
Because they don't know what else to call it. Besides hoeing. Non-judgment hoeing.
Non-judgmental hoeing, right. You know,
Non-judgmental hoeing. Y'all just made that up. Not non-judgmental.
I think dudes too.
hoeing.
They be on the same shit though.
Definitely, for sure.
You know,
definitely.
They be on the same shit.
Niggas definitely be on it. They be on harder than bitches.
That's where the lamer ones go.
Bitches just learned that part of the game to say that, oh, I could be over here and not be considered a hoe. I'm just a happy hoe over here.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, but with that
a proud hoe over here. These are proud awards.
Proud, non-judgmental.
Right.
I think the problem with that is that those people, both men and women, you know, the problem is that with swinging in particularly, I can speak on that what I've experienced a lot. They don't understand the impact of morality. You feel what I'm saying? That, you know, it's ethical non-monogamy. That's the key. Ethical. You know, so, you know, when you're dealing with it, you know, and I've seen now, you know, the single women and men, you know, who really they just move without regard for couples. But in fact, you know, I know chicks that goddamn they get awful just from a chick nigga. When they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get off on fucking a chick nigga, just ask the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
straight up with it, man.
it's cool, everybody mad at that. So, you know, it's just like, well, meanwhile, we worried over here about motherfucking gay motherfuckers, and this shit like this going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know? Because honestly, guess what? I would kick that motherfucker out too, just like I would kick a motherfucker just by my bro.
That's the big question that I get asked a lot. Like, how do you feel about those type of people being in our environment?
Yeah, I know. I think to me it's toxic. I think that it killed everything. I think that what's funny is that when we talk about that shit too, just like I said, like even with homosexuality and shit in the lifestyle, really people talk about swinging. Same shit with that though. Like I don't hear about that so much anywhere else, but in the swinging shit. And it's because I think like
I do only hear about it in the swinging shit.
Yeah, and
I think so.
Well, if it happens, it's just not as prevalent. I mean, you know, and I feel like that has to do again with the fact that there's what's missing is like swinging just somehow we got watered down to this, oh, we just fucking. And I mean, not that I've never been to a fuck party, because I've definitely been to a fuck party orgy, but quite frankly, it's been like, I mean, like 17 years. It had to be that long. And it was usually white folks, to be honest with you. And they do random shit like that a lot. Just random people, whoever comes, fuck. But I'm sure black people do it as well, but I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what?
and
I know.
yeah. So trust me. I mean, I get it. So you know, and
I know.
it's but
I've seen
them too.
but again, that still is a segment of swinging, not swinging in general. You know, when I think swinging, I think like you know, trapeze in its heyday. You know, I think hedonism. You know, secrets. You know, like the places where couples or couple people go and enjoy and fuck ethically. You know what I'm saying? And not worry about you. So guess what? You might be NSA, might be in it. It might be SA. Who the fuck knows? It doesn't matter because the point is that everybody knows what's going on. You know, there's no sneaky shit. You know.
So the moral of the thing is, you believe that there are no set lifestyles. Every lifestyle, or
I think there are set lifestyles individually.
Right, they should all be individual.
I think the moral story, if I had to give my whole bullet point for the day, for the night, would be like this for me. It's like, so far, you summarize. A, I don't think everything should be lumped in one group.
Y'all just gonna smoke.
She get it up.
Got to go. But anyway, so. So, you know, Sorry, I was trying to get my fucking point again. All right, we're gonna summarize today. Really just what thinking so far is just, I don't think everything should be lumped up in one lifestyle. First of all, I think that we are disservicing ourselves and misrepresenting ourselves by continuing to say a lifestyle, even though I said it a million times. Okay, but I feel like if we all, simultaneously stop, we can maybe make a change.
Right.
Secondly, no problem with homosexuals. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, okay? Feel free to come to parties, drink, party, flirt away, you know what I'm saying? However, I prefer if you don't fuck at my house, okay? That's me, okay? And I don't really give a fuck what nobody think about that, too. So laugh, hate me, it really doesn't matter to me. What you gonna do? Want to pull up, want to call in the gate CP, whatever.
If he pull up to y'all, somebody else event, y'all there fucking, he don't care.
Call Ghostbusters. What you do, like, call the NAACP. Like,
The
NAACP.
What the fuck?
What the
the National Association for Gay Colored
Bruh.
The
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm not sure if that's a real organization. However,
You just made that up.
if it isn't, y'all might want to think I'm making my whole thing. My point is this.
Bruh.
My point is this. It doesn't matter, okay? Because guess what? I have a right to my own environment. I do, and I mean that's the bottom line. Like, cause I'd have been. I remember I told one of my homegirls about the story about the shit that happened.
Hashtag NAACP.
A motherfucker like gas when I told like you did that. You're so fucked. What am I fucked up about? It's my party. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. It's a big issue. And I get asked that question a lot. How do I feel about that? So I asked you, but I mean, we're talking about alternative lifestyles, and how do you feel about that? Is that part of alternative lifestyle or?
No, that's just gay shit. I mean, gay is different. Like, that's my thing. Like, gay men are different.
But some women like gay men.
So go there. They got places for gay people. Listen, gay men have that whole area.
That's some porn shit.
Nah, I don't know. Listen, I think I've known girls that like it. I think
I my own girl that she like it.
My thing is this though, cool. Like I don't care. My brother fucks chicks. Like trust me, this is not a new thing.
But what if they just want to get away to another place? Like
they should go to another place.
Do shit like that.
They should go to another place because guess what? There are places for that. My thing is this. At the end,
as long as it ain't just your shit, you cool.
If I looked around, listen, every now and again in the course of my life, I've caught people fucking in public, right? I've caught a couple people fucking. You might see them through the window there, or in the park, just fucking out, right? Not one motherfucking time have I ever seen two gay niggas fucking. Not one time. Now, I think about things like this. So I'm like, well, think about this. Well, why is that? Because you think that's because gay people don't fuck in public? Of course they fucking do. They're people. People fuck in public. People take risks, it's fun, right? They do it in gay areas. And I don't attend gay areas. So I would never say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, guess what? If you're walking through fucking the heart of Buckhead or with Midtown and you see some gay shit, shame on you. I dare you say something. Guess what? I'll beat your ass with the gay niggas. Because guess what? You're wrong and you're a fucking bigot. Okay? But do I expect when I'm going to the fucking Kroger at Wesley Chapel to see two niggas sucking dick? No, I don't. Okay? And I got a fucking problem with that. And anybody, like I said, I don't give a fuck. Like, understand, like, everything is not okay. That's the problem with 2022.
Why?
Everything is okay. Everything is not okay. There's a place for everything. Time and place for everything. You can't just do what you want to do. You can't, listen, I can't fucking front of fucking Kroger and I'm heterosexual. It's not okay. They're going to lock me up. So, I'm going to be okay with you doing it then? You and your dude? No, I'm not. Nobody should be allowed to then. Okay? I get to pick my area and nobody in public. And that's the whole story, guys. Listen.
I'm just saying, homosexuality shit is taking over these days. So
cool.
They just put themselves in places that they don't belong all the time.
Guess what? Guess what? Well, guess what? We'll keep a niche
and
market.
our people make it okay.
You ever a niche market? Okay, we'll keep a niche market over here. I'm not with it. Okay, not in the house. Listen, be gay. Oh, you went outside and well, you still here. This is my whole thing. Like it's always about over there.
All right, well, it's not a part of the alternative lifestyle. Cool.
Fuck no. Come on now. It's not even, that shouldn't even be a topic to me. Like, everybody knows that this is.
It's not a topic.
I mean, not a topic for us. I'm talking about, like, in general, like, in pop culture. Because it's a big topic.
But it happens.
Like, people are weird about it, like, to me. I don't think it
happens. And people are cool with it.
So you think I was wrong for thinking that you were down?
No.
Oh, okay. I just want to know.
I don't think you were wrong for
I'm sure somebody does. I know some people that work.
But guess what? No, it became a whole thing of people were like, oh my God. So, oh my God, it gotta go.
Yeah, and then guess what? It don't gotta be that guy either, though.
That's what it was.
No, I think it should be always quiet. Because my thing is, I'm not here to embarrass nobody. I'm not
I
here to shine
mean,
on
you
nobody.
did it properly. You handled it properly, but it was already a loud thing because people clearly saw the person before you, so it was already.
It's just like
a
you do
loud
weird
thing.
shit in the house. Period. Like
But I just had to shut it down fast. I mean, you just had to shut it down fast.
Like they motherfuckers stealing or they over here about to fight. What you see people try to fight in my house? I do the same shit. I try to quiet you down and quietly deal with the situation. Get the fuck out. I'm doing everything. It's just it's trying to keep crowd control. It's crowd control. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So
Not crowd.
yeah, I mean it's my cousin. It's Boris Park.
All right, so thank you guys for tuning in tonight. You want to shout out any events and stuff that you have coming up?
All right now. Oh wait, it's only 9:43.
Mm-hmm. Or you want to take any comments? What you want to do?
Let's take comments. Do we have any comments, Worth?
No.
Mm-mm. Well, Kim posted on my page.
Oh yeah.
I can't see her page. I'm on Girl Talk.
Oh yeah, no, we'll talk
My
about
page, I'm in Facebook jail. That's all it is.
Again?
Yeah, Mary's on Facebook jail, so.
Girl, I got 5, 7 days. Well, I had 6 days, 7 days. Now I'm on 5 days. Well, I took photos at the cabin and I posted one of the chicks' pictures, but it wasn't even showing nothing like that, and they reported me soon. I posted it. Shit pissed me off. But I saw on her page that she posted the same damn picture and it's still up.
Yeah, she didn't get reported for it.
No.
Oh,
But it's
so-
her damn picture and she posted it too. I'm like, this picture is still the fuck up. I can't wait to fucking
Who reported? Anyway, that's the
Nobody
conversation.
reported it. It was as soon as I posted it. It brought up that one picture and was like, flag. Yep. It said
But my thing
nudity.
is that why can't they just block it and keep it off? Like, and just stop me from posting.
But she
that
had
one?
on clothes. I don't understand. Like,
Why
I mean,
they
she
did-
had on nipple piercings.
But why they
People
gotta
get away
block
with
you
work.
if they caught it when you uploaded it?
I don't know.
See, that doesn't make sense.
It's because she's been banned.
It's because I just got out of Facebook
Oh,
jail
yeah,
for
be
some
offended.
bullshit.
Yeah,
They been nice for 7 days. I mean, I ain't even
Strikeable.
right. If I get 30 days.
fucking 90 days.
Well, listen, they move fucking. Listen, I don't got time for Facebook.
90
bullshit
days.
no more.
Yeah, these niggas.
I don't got time for them. I feel the bullshit and fuck them.
I'm like 90 days. I know somebody who was in jail right now for 90 days. They was like, fuck
Like, what they do? Like murder somebody on Facebook? Like that's a lot. For a free service, I mean.
Okay.
Like, come on.
You can't post. You can look at everything for 90 days, but you can't say anything about
Fuck
it.
you. Like I'm going to. I guess you can't go nowhere else.
This is why I don't like social media like that. I get banned for a lot of shit. Twitter trying to fucking block me out too. It's just
No,
like, y'all, this is the only safe place I felt like. But then every time I post some shit to my sensitive content or
How's
some
it sensitive? And they
bullshit.
have all that shit.
Girl, all
They
this
have
pussy ass fucking on Twitter. And y'all need to tell me
sensitive content.
that I'm posting a little Titty Tuesday and it's sensitive content.
You think they're gonna
Are you
ban-
fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
They banned me for going live on Twitter. I can never go live on Twitter again. Ever.
That's crazy.
Going live in the shower. Banned. But everybody get to post all this fucking porn on Twitter and I get
Bitches
fucking
covered up their ass and shit.
like all
They
type of
get away with it.
shit.
Regular, I don't know how they get away with
They
it.
don't
They get away with
well, you get away with
all.
whatever on Twitter.
I'm appalled.
I love Twitter. But I hate it. And I don't like to
Like
post
free
on it.
porn.
I just like to scroll. Definitely free porn. You get a good 30-second clip sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
That's all you
minute.
need.
We play that bitch a couple times.
Okay. Rewind.
You know what they say, put that in.
There are some good ones.
I actually
now.
sort by
Hey, put
duration.
them ones in your safe collection.
I sort by duration. It keeps you a little quiet. It's time to listen to clips.
Yeah, we having a Super Bowl party at the crib on Sunday.
Oh yes, we should talk about that. Absolutely.
That's what she told you to do.
Sunday is gonna be a Super Bowl party.
How many minutes I got? Okay. I can't wait to tell me that.
14.
I mean, pull up. The flyer is posted. It's such a party. I think it's posted on Mirror Baby.
Mhm.
It's low promoting
That's
it
right.
as well.
And don't forget, gay people definitely.
Oh my God, let the fucking gay people go. We already heard the end of gay CP and shit. We're not doing that. Leave the motherfuckers alone. It was one simple question. It wasn't a part of alternative lifestyle or the lifestyle in your lifestyle. Okay, we got it. We know.
I'll put two and two together. Equals 4.
Move the fuck on, okay? Damn, leave the motherfuckers alone now. I ain't got time for the motherfuckers be coming for us now. We got time for their ass be coming for us.
We understand.
I never said that. You see what I mean? You see that? You see.
Some of them do like.
First
You know
of
what?
all,
We don't go that far.
that's the whole point.
Fuck that shit.
That's why I bring it up, because even the
Some men are like.
No,
I mean,
listen
some
to me.
women.
even the conception that the belief that what I said has anything with me not liking that they like dick. Wrong.
No,
Like,
that's not it. You just don't want them to fuck in your house. We understand
We
that.
got that.
We got it.
Cool. Cool beans.
Y'all can like dick as much dick as you want to. Just don't like it in
Thank
your
you.
Mari's house.
Thank you. You
That's
fucking
pretty
really
much
want the fucking dick if you want. I don't care what it is. It's like it's cool.
All right.
Just over here. That's it.
We got it.
We got it.
We got it.
Not at
Cool
4.
beans.
0.
Not here.
No, you trying to get me bombed today, huh? Is that what you're trying to do?
No.
I'll kick you out. What you doing? All right, guys, listen.
Let's get happy. Let's get happy. Let's get happy.
That's joking. Only about the kick you out part. Anyway, so you guys have a good night.
I'm ready for Valentine's Day.
You guys have any plans for Valentine's Day? You just make that face like
We
so
do.
You have plans.
We're working for Valentine's Day. Somebody booked the house, so we're working.
Well, that's a good thing.
That's
But
what
you just got like
Saturday.
extra happy about it, like.
When you make money, you're happy.
I'm gonna do it back again, actually, but I didn't do it because I'm on camera. And that's for the intro, and everybody missed it. What's up? There you go. So yeah, there is a party here. Yeah, on Monday as well, Valentine's Day. So I think it's a private party, so I would like to talk about it, but I'm not really sure, I suppose.
Right, that's why I ain't say more.
But I was told
Like
that single
that,
ladies,
so.
though, you definitely can DM me and if you want information on it. Apparently, there's going to be like icebreaker games, then like a candlelight dinner, then like a sip and paint, and then I've got nude models for you ladies. Okay, downstairs.
I did.
And afterwards, it's gonna be some erotic massages.
Erotic massages. I want
So you
those.
want info on that? Holler at me, definitely.
Facts.
And, Amira or the Real Talk page, whatever.
Or whose party is it?
I can't say because I don't know.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. Well, if y'all any single ladies that don't have anything to do, hit us up.
Right.
We'll see you there.
Somebody love you over here.
Here.
Somebody. I love you. Shit.
Anybody else got some
I love you
plans
too.
for Valentine's Day?
I mean, depending who you are. But the main thing is this. Because you can't love everybody. Not me. I can't. God can.
You know what?
This fucking Aggie is still nigga. I swear to fucking God, you Aggie. Shit sometimes. God loves you. Yes. Okay.
So. Real talk.
All right, guys. Any more announcements, questions, comments, or concerns for tonight?
No, I think I pretty much said what I had to say. Well, I think I feel good about this, guys.
So he said he feel like turnout lifestyles should be considered separate things. Me personally, at this point, I've learned or feel like they all just feel the same. Like, I mean, they're separate, yes. I don't feel like they all the same, no. But
separate but equal, like segregation.
Right.
Segregation.
Right.
I believe in sexual segregation. I
Like,
believe in
yeah,
sexual
like,
Okay,
I don't.
so we have like 8 minutes left. I don't know if y'all know, but have y'all heard about the tea?
Let's
The
see.
tea that's on Facebook. But I just really want to know what the hell Sack Playhouse was talking about.
What tea was Sex Playhouse talking about?
I seen a little something, but I'm just like, what the hell? Somebody has a stank pussy had to get kicked out the chat. Or goddamn talking about too much or something.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Let's just say, ooh, who is she talking about?
That's just.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
like, I need to get on and find out.
No, shit. Well, hey.
Well, mouth of the South, she gonna find
So
out.
tell me who she was.
Hey, post up in the comments. Let's get who stank pussy bitch was.
Right. Who's the same pussy bitch in Sex Playhouse?
That's like, let's take it.
I don't know. I didn't see the post,
If we're lucky,
but
somebody will tell us, and we might have a prize for the winner.
Fact. Fact.
Might just have a prize for the winner.
I mean,
All right, let's get to the bottom of this.
okay, because I mean, she's out there now. I guess. The fuck.
Guess what? If it's up, they gotta go.
Just make sure that she don't come here
Okay.
until she get that thing checked out.
It's okay, listen. Take care of it, man. Yeah, we're grown.
I don't know who she is, but I ain't seen the
I'm trying to
post.
find it.
I've been to
That ain't
baby
me,
jail, so
bro.
I don't be
I'm
on.
not in the chat, so I don't know.
I'm not girl. Wonderfully and can't beat me.
Yeah, they're not girls, they're you.
I'm out. No.
I'm not in the chat either.
I'm not in the
So
chat,
I don't
so I don't
know. But all right, well, I thank you guys for tuning into Real Talk, Real Talk. Let your soul
Talk.
talk.
All right. Yeah.
All right, so yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute.